Another pair of earbuds, the Dieplay ANC Pods. Pair of active noise cancellation, transparency mode, gaming mode, all for $50, $49.99 on Amazon. We're gonna jump right in, take a look at what else we get inside of the box, and then we'll get into the rest of the video. So USB Type-C, of course, to charge. Small, medium, and large silicone tips. The mediums do come pre-installed on your earbuds. And then, of course, our user's manual and the rest of the paperwork, which nobody really cares about. The packaging here, you can take a look at the packaging in the box. I don't mind the box, I like it. It's clean. Picture of the buds on the front. You can see the unique style. These are a stem style. It's a short stem on here, but still, nonetheless, they are a stem style design. So if you don't like a stem style pair of earbuds, this might not be a pair for you. And on the back, it tells us a little bit more about the specs on these earbuds. Bluetooth 5.0, you can use one at a time. 5 hours of battery life on here and about 20 with the case with ANC turned off. 4 hours and about 18 total with ANC turned on. So battery life is just okay on these earbuds. These do support wireless charging, so that is always a good thing, especially at this price. You can use one at a time if you want to extend your battery life. The codecs on here, SBC and AAC for playback. And again, there is a gaming mode on here for your latency. So not bad for $50 so far, right? Not bad at all. We're gonna get into it now. And if we take a look at the actual earbuds here, you can see the unique design of these earbuds and the charging case. I do like the cuts and how it's designed. Very different than most of the earbud cases that I have seen. One LED light here on the front. Their branding up on the top. And again, this case does support wireless charging. And on the bottom, we're gonna get the USB Type-C. And if we take out the earbuds, you can see they also have the matte white finish on the actual earbuds and the stems. And I like how these look. I think they look very nice, very clean. The branding on the bottom of the stem. And again, the unique design. Now, the actual tips are an oval tip, which will help with the comfort of your earbuds. So we are starting to get, even down to the budget pairs of earbuds, oval-shaped silicone tips to give us a better comfort anyway with our earbuds. So we're gonna jump right in, we're gonna connect them, we'll go from there, we'll start all the usual testing. Let's get into it. Now, as far as fit and comfort goes, very comfortable, not heavy at all, very lightweight pair of earbuds. And I don't mind the stem style. Again, short stem on here, kind of very similar to the AirPod Pros. I do not mind how these look at all. A good bit of noise isolation in my ear right now. It's very difficult to hear my voice talk. So I do have a good seal on here, but we're gonna start. We're gonna go in, we're gonna do a mic test, of course, in a quiet room and in a crowded room, and then we'll go from there. What up, guys? The Dieplay ANC Pods, a budget-friendly pair, entry-level pair of ANC earbuds, $50. Stem style. It is a very short stem. I do like the matte white color. I do like the look. Wireless charging, lots of good things. But how's the mic sound? Let me know. Drop a comment below. What do you think of the mic? All right, guys, crowded room, lots and lots of noise going on right now. This is what it would sound like with the Dieplay ANC Pod in a crowded room. Drop a comment. Let me know. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, when you connect these, you can see here in your settings, Dieplay ANC Pods. If you click on the little info button, you can see it has a place that you can click on that says device type. And if you click on that, it allows you to select between car stereo, headphone, hearing aid, and speaker. Now, I really couldn't find too much information on what this does. And unfortunately, if you're listening to music or content and you're switching back and forth through these, I can't really tell a difference in sound quality when doing this. So I'm not sure why this is here. I couldn't really find anything that supports to why this is here, but just know that it is there. And if you guys have these and you guys know what that's for, or if you hear a difference on your end, let me know, drop a comment, because on my end, I can't tell a difference between any of them. So next, we're gonna talk about the touch controls on these earbuds, or should I say the lack thereof touch controls. So no volume control, and you guys know I like that, but there's also no next track and no previous track, which for me is just, man, I'm curious as to why they left those out. Like, I can understand volume control sometimes, like, you know, more people now are adopting that and putting that in. So even on a budget-friendly pair, you're starting to see it. So I'm okay sometimes, at least for the beginning of this year, with people, leaving that out. But as far as next track and previous track, you kind of have to have those in your touch controls. And unfortunately, they're not on here. So all you can do is play and pause, answer and end a phone call, bring up your voice assistant, and scroll through ANC, transparency mode, or gaming mode. And that's it. There are no other controls on these earbuds as far as the touch controls go. So very disappointing in my opinion for somebody that I want to be hands-free. That's the whole point of using true wireless earbuds, right? We want to be hands-free. You want to just tap and have it do everything so you don't have to pull your phone out. That's the point. When I can't even skip to the next track, I'm not very happy with that. But we're going to keep going. We're going to go over latency and talk about any delay between audio and video. All right, next we're going to talk about the latency between audio and video. Now, again, content, YouTube videos, Netflix, Amazon Prime, just watching basically TV on your phone, you're going to be okay. You're not going to notice any delay. But once you start gaming, even though there is a gaming mode, it doesn't really do much. The higher end games, you're definitely going to notice a bit of delay. And I have noticed a slight delay every now and then on the lighter games as well. So just keep that in mind. Again, it's not something that's going to make you stop or make you not want to play the game, but it is noticeable and it is there. Next, let's talk about ANC and transparency mode. So again, we're paying $50 for these earbuds, and that's what we're getting when it comes to ANC and transparency mode. Again, you can control them from each earbud. You can scroll through each of them, and overall, they do a good job. It's rated for 25 decibels for ANC, and that's basically what it does. It takes out a good amount of the low rumble. If my heater comes on in the house, it will take out most of that noise. Probably 85 to 90% of those low rumbles will be gone, and it does a really good job for the price. So I have no problems with ANC, with this level of ANC for the price. And the same goes for transparency mode. Transparency mode on here does a good job for the price. It lets a lot of that outside noise in when you want to hear your surroundings. It's not the best entry level, but it does what it's supposed to do for this price. So no complaints when it comes to ANC and transparency mode on a pair of earbuds that cost $50. Next, let's talk about sound quality on these earbuds. Very balanced sound. If you're a bass head, these are not for you, right? I do want a little more bass in my earbuds than what these offer. There is some bass. You can tell it's there. It's just not enough in my opinion. The mids and the highs are clear. They sound good. Overall, very balanced. $49, again, it's what you expect at this price point. And that's exactly what we're getting when it comes to sound quality. Now, as far as volume goes, you guys know I like to turn it up. I like that volume, and then I'll dial it back. I'll dial it down and find that sweet spot. With these, I pretty much got to listen to these maxed out, full volume all the time. So when it comes to music, listening to content, I'll lower it down and they're fine. But if you want to get into the zone, you're going to have to turn these all the way up. I would like to see a little more volume on these earbuds. All right, guys, the DiePlay ANC Pods, a $50 pair of earbuds with active noise cancellation and transparency mode. My big problem with these earbuds is the touch controls. Not very good. Why they left out some of those controls, I don't understand it. In my opinion, it's just a really bad idea. And again, the whole point of wireless earbuds is to be hands-free from your phone. So to have no next track and previous track is a little puzzling. I can understand volume still. A lot of earbuds do that, but to leave out next track and previous track, I'm not a fan of that. Let me know what you guys think of the mic down below. And the sound quality, a little bit more volume, a little bit more bass, and these things would have been pretty good when it comes to the sound quality on here. But again, for $50, wireless charging, battery life, it's right around 5 hours. That's kind of the standard when it comes to ANC these days. At least that's what it seems. Hopefully that will improve as the year goes on. But the DiePlay ANC Pods, another pair of true wireless earbuds, budget-friendly, entry-level. Remember that, entry-level. So $50, guys. That's it. I'll be back soon. Stay safe. Peace.